He's got Eckes right beside him in the orange truck.
Look at Grant Enfinger kind of squeezing down on Majeski. You could see there. Majeski says, I'm out of here.
Oh, bad restart by Grant Enfinger.
And that's great job for Ty Majeski.
That's going to really hurt Corey Heim. Look at the ground he's losing.
Stacked him up a bit like an accordion.
How about Dean Thompson up there side by side?
Oh, no! Around they go.
Big
Corey
spin.
Heim wrecked. We have the big one at Darlington. Caution comes out for the 6th time. Raja Caruth is in it. Lane Riggs is in it. The 11 of Corey Heim. You see Dean Thompson. So many good trucks.
Man, that's just from the
Matt Crafton. Wow.
From the second lap of the race when we saw Kyle Busch get loose over there. That's just been a difficult area. Dean Thompson down on the inside lost control.
I'm sure he's going to say the same thing at Kyle Busch. All of a sudden, it just got away from me.
These trucks are destroyed.
Man, this is going to set a lot of folks up for some heavy damage.
There's one of them right there with Lane Riggs. Look at Matt Crafton's truck.
Glad to see that window net down.
Solid start to the season for Matt. It's going to end early here tonight for him.
You know, this isn't easy for these truck teams. They're in the middle of a 5-race stretch. At least we're close to home, close to Charlotte. They'll go home. They've got a lot of work to do to get ready for North Wilkesboro next week.
Man, look at the damage. Jack Wood. Jack was in a great spot. Restarted up inside the top 10. Had nowhere to go, just like everybody involved in this accident. Once the initial contact was made between the 5 of Dean Thompson and the 11 of Corey Heim, they all had nowhere to go.
You're committed off that turn. I mean, everybody's hard on the gas, and it just happened so quickly. Man, what a mess.
That's going to shuffle things up big time in front of the pack here.
I was thinking the same thing, Jamie. I talk about all the guys that had trouble and are going to be relegated to poor finishes. It opens up the top 5, top 10 for guys that got through that and hadn't had much speed tonight, maybe, to get up there and do battle for a great finish.
Good to see Raja get out of that truck. We saw Matt Crafton get out of his truck.
Gosh, Raja had driven from the back of the pack all the way up to second, the end of stage 2, got shuffled back a few spots, but I still wanted to see what that truck was capable of.
Remember, Grant Enfinger was slow on the start. That puts the 11 of Corey Heim back there beside Dean Thompson.
And Dean Thompson is on the bottom trying to run hard off turn 2. It just gets loose.
Looks exactly like Kyle Busch's situation.
Oh, look at the good job some of the trucks did to squeeze to the bottom.
Ty Dillon, Ben Rhodes going up top. Nick Sanchez getting by there when Matt came back up the racetrack.
Watch this truck just get loose. Right there, and he corrects it, and bam, into Heim he goes.
Lane Riggs, Raja, nowhere to go.
Jake
Matt
Garcia
Crafton
with a great job to the bottom.
Yeah, Jack Wood, absolutely nowhere to go. Ty Dillon did a nice job in the 25, avoiding it.
Just 5 trucks destroyed.
Wow, that's just violent, isn't it? Quickly just spins out to the right into the side of Corey Heim.
Corey Heim with significant damage. I don't know if he is indeed out. They'll be able to work on this truck.
They're working on it, but it's not going to be competitive.
Wow.
Look at how quickly that happens. Bam.
And those 5 trucks right there, absolutely nowhere to go. You see Jake Garcia, the 13 truck, he had enough gap that he could turn left and go down the inside and miss this wreck. Same thing with Colby Howard in that 1 truck.
Let's hop on board with Ben Rhodes. He was right in the middle of this mess. See what Ben sees. Oh. Wow, how about that? Seas just parted and away he went. I got to tell you, a great story. Watch Daniel Dye. He sees it happening well up ahead. Gets his truck slowed down.
He's in 2nd gear right now.
That's right, and all the way down to 1st. That's a great move. Great direction from a spotter. Just stop, buddy, stop. We can miss this wreck.
See the reaction from the 11 team. Scott Zipadelli. Oh,
and
one that got away.
You said it, Phil. That start by Grant Enfinger really packed things up tightly back there. And Grant was fortunate enough to get going and didn't get involved in this, but as you can see, a lot of damage here for Corey Heim.
At this point, just trying to salvage some points, finish the race. Corey Heim led the most laps tonight, 76. Documented how he won both stages.